Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello. My name is Brighton and I am a part-time reseller who loves selling jewelry. However, today we have a thrift haul and y'all, it's a mega thrift haul. I have some of everything: clothing, handbags, designer, some name brands. I have wallets and shoes and socks and jewelry and hats and books and hard goods. I have all the things, y'all. All the things. And I'm excited to share them with you guys. And not just share them, sell them to you guys. That's right. I offer all of my items that I have thrifted up for sale for you guys. And to purchase from me, it's super simple. First of all, I accept all payment methods for the most part. I accept Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, and Zelle. If you don't have any of those, I also can send you an invoice with PayPal invoice, and you can pay with any credit card or debit card, meaning you don't have to worry about having a PayPal account or a Zelle account. You can just pay with any credit card or debit card. And to request an item, all you have to do is send me an email at BrytenYourDay@yahoo.com. I'll have it right here on the screen. Please make sure it's spelled the correct way, because if it's spelled differently, I won't get the email. And I need a timestamp. So if you tap the screen, there should be a number in the bottom left corner, and that number is the timestamp. If you send me that timestamp, I will know which item you're referring to. Along with that timestamp, if you could please send me a brief description of the item. A Patricia Nash wallet, a Jason Wu handbag, and then of course the price that I said in the video. $1, $10, $100. And shipping is $6 if it's under a pound. So if it's 15 ounces or under, it's $6, unless it's something like really oblong or shaped. If it's over a pound, I go what the cheapest. I go whatever the cheapest pirate ship shipping cost is, and then I will pass that savings on to you guys. Also, if you do request any of these items, thank you. I do have a sold list that will be pinned at the top of the comments, and if you would please refer to that first, that would be great. I do try to update it as soon as I respond to an email. I update the sold list. I respond to an email, I update the sold list. So even though it may not be on the sold list when you send me the email, those items could already be requested by someone else in the queue. And don't worry, if it's not requested, you'll get it, because I go by first come, first serve. So first person that gets it, gets it. I do not do cancellations, so please do not request items and then say, oh, I need to cancel my order. I do not do that. If you request an item, it's your item to pay for. On the subject of paying, I do hold items up to 48 hours before payment. And if you need longer than 48 hours, to please let me know, and I will try to work with you. However, I am leaving soon to volunteer for this summer, so I don't really have a whole lot of wiggle room in invoicing and shipping. So if I send the invoice, I really would prefer you pay it right away so I can ship it off to you, and that way I don't have a lot of last minute shipping before I leave. So now that we have that out of the way, let's get started with the thrift haul. I'm super excited. I love thrifting. This is going to be a collective thrift haul from my Salvation Army before they closed, Goodwill Bins, the Goodwill regular Goodwill store, CHKD thrift store, Plato's Closet, Style Encore, a couple consignment stores that I sell to and buy at. So this will be like a collective thrift haul, not just Goodwill, not just Salvation Army, but from several thrift stores. So let's start off with the items that I just thrifted yesterday. That's right, this whole pile of items I just got yesterday. I'm very excited about it. So I'm not really going to have a rhyme or reason. I don't even have a list of prices. I'm completely winging it. So stay with me. There's going to be no rhyme or reason how I show things, but I'm excited to show you everything. So first couple things, let's start off with some handbags and accessories. This is a gorgeous leather Patricia Nash. Here's the Patricia Nash logo right here. It is a gorgeous floral leather. It's like a peach, a tan, and like reds and pinks with a little hint of green. It has brass hardware. The little wristlet, little handle strap is removable if you don't like it. If you want it just to have as a wallet, you can, or it's a wristlet clutch. and it is pristine. It still has the Patricia Nash little info card. And let me show the inside. It looks as though it has never been used. It is very clean, very, very clean. Here's the inside pocket. Extremely, extremely clean. No issues at all. I'm going to show it. Okay, it's in really good condition. And if anyone is interested, now I did have to pay up for this. This was at the consignment store. If anyone is interested in the Patricia Nash, we're going to say $20. $20 for the wristlet or clutch or wallet. $20 for the Patricia Nash. I love that color. All right, next we have this new with tags, Jason Wu. And so it has the JW for Jason Wu. And then it has the Jason Wu name spelled out on the back. Has a back pocket. It has the front snap that opens like so. It has the crossbody strap that is brand new, sealed, taped, wrapped, and attached to the bag. Okay. This is the inside. It is, again, spotless, clean. Still has the silica packets in the pockets. And this is a stunning, gorgeous, I would say going out bag. Absolutely stunning. This is brand new with tags. I believe this is currently on the RealReal for, I think it was like $200. If anyone is interested in the Jason Wu new with tags handbag, we're going to say $50. $50 for the Jason Wu gold metallic, like a croc embossed handbag. Brand new. Brand spanking new. Absolutely gorgeous. Jason Wu. $50. Next we have Coach. I have several Coach things. I have several vintage Coach things actually as well. This is a pair of brand new. It does not have a tag, but they are still sewn together. These were never cut, ever worn. It has the leather Coach little leather tag. This blend is, now I did have to buy these separately, so I will be selling these separately. The blend is 40% wool, 30% rayon, 20% angora, and 10% cashmere. These are dry clean only, and these are brand new pink wool and cashmere blend Coach pink gloves. I will have a price on the screen for the gloves. Again, I just bought these yesterday, so I've not looked up comps. And I did look this over very thoroughly for holes, and I did not see any holes. Then I have the matching pink Coach scarf. So again, here's the pink leather Coach tag. And then here is the materials tag. And again, I'm going to go over this very thoroughly so you guys can see. There's no holes. So, if anyone is interested in the pink scarf, I will have a price on the screen. Now, I probably have a set price. I guess we could do a set price for both, but if you want them individually, just message me. I did have to buy these separately, so that's why I probably was going to sell them separately. All right, this is actually a pickup for friends. I picked this up for my friend Jennifer over at French Teacher in Virginia, who also has an amazing YouTube channel, and she does thrift hauls and jewelry sales and such. Go and check her out, French Teacher in Virginia. And this is a gorgeous leather Agner bag. I know there's different ways. People call it Anye. There's all different names for it, but I just call them good old Agner bags. My mom used to collect Agner bags, believe it or not. But this I picked up for her. And while we're on the subject, let's go over the jewelry that I got. Let's go over the jewelry that I got at the consignment shop yesterday. So I picked up a few pieces for myself and a few pieces to sell. So let's start off with the pieces I got for myself. This is a stunning, very substantial, very heavy sterling silver ring. And this was quite pricey, but I had to have it. Look at that, y'all. It is stunning. And this was a brand. I will put it on the screen if I can find it again. And this is a big smoky quartz and sterling silver. I loved that. So that is for me. These I bought to resell. So these, soon as I saw them, I recognized them immediately. And these are by the brand Sheila Fahal, something like that. They have like a cool, like kind of, again, a bamboo kind of style detail. Absolutely gorgeous. I will have the length on them on the screen because I'm not sure how big they are. And these will be for sale. I know these retail for about $100 new. All right. Next, I loved these. These are Spartina. I believe these were Spartina. These are a gorgeous matte gold with an opalite rhinestone. Absolutely stunning little pineapple earrings. Are they not the most cutest little earrings? When I first saw them, I actually thought they were going to be Lily Pulitzer, but I Google Lens them and they came right up as Spartina. All right, then another personal piece, and I cannot believe I found this. This is a QT, which if you don't know, QT is a native brand. However, it is owned by Carolyn Pollock. So if you find the QT mark, it is here. I'll show it again. It is actually one of the Carolyn Pollock's marks. So it's QT, and this is a string of gorgeous turquoise with this, very native style pendant. And yeah, I got this for myself. I collect turquoise, and I love it. So that was for me. Actually, the necklace that I'm wearing right now is a J. King Mind Finds, and this is a Madagascar Apatite. I love it. I love like chunky blue balls. All right. Next, we have also a piece I just found yesterday. This is a new with tags Torrid. This is a size 5 Torrid. It is this gorgeous, but very bohemian, boho, folky blouse, like peasant blouse. I'm not really sure what you call it. Again, I'm not really a clothing reseller, but I just saw this and it has like a Swiss dot print, very flowy. It has this gorgeous, gorgeous sleeve. And this was new with tags Torrid, retailed for $75. And that is a size 5, which I believe equates to a 5X. Again, I'm not a clothing expert, so I'm not sure. But I just had to grab it. It is so cute, and it is a Torrid size 5, and we're going to say $15. Y'all, this retailed for $75, so you're getting $60 off. $15 for that. All right, next we have some vintage Disney. So the first one we have is a Disneyland Walt Disney World 2XL 100% cotton. Now, this is not in perfect condition by any means. However, whenever I find vintage Disney, I always pick it up. It is a very, very soft, almost faded orange with this graphic of Mickey, and it says "Living on Island Time." It is so cute. And again, it's not in perfect condition. It definitely has some wash wear. I think it just has that kind of vintage look. It's very, very, very soft. And if anyone is interested in the Mickey Living on Island Time shirt, it's going to be $10. $10 for that one. So the next piece we have is the Pirates. This one is Disney Cruise Line XXL. This is 90% cotton, 10% polyester. So 90% cotton, 10% polyester. It is a heather gray, and it has this graphic of a pirate ship. I would assume this is from Pirates of the Caribbean, but I'm not 100% sure. But this is an official licensed Disney shirt, and this is going to be $10. XXL Disney Cruise Line. Then we have another Disney. This one is a 2XL Disneyland and Walt Disney World by Hanes. This is 100% pre-shunk cotton, made in Honduras. There is a SKU number, which I've never seen on a Hanes shirt, but here's the markings. These are official Disney markings. This one, I believe, had really good comps. Again, these all have some wash wear. These are, shirts that have, lived a life. They don't have any major staining, no holes, rips, or stains that I see. It just does have some wash wear. And what I mean by washwear, you know, it's not like new cotton. It has, you know, some washwear. So this is the front. It says Kilimanjaro Safaris, Animal Kingdom. And on the back is my favorite part. It has all of the different animals. We have rhinoceroses, giraffes, lions, rams, the tree of life, a zebra. Just some awesome graphics on the back. It is a spectacular shirt. Again, has some washwear, but y'all, it's only going to be $10. The shirt was going for some good money online, so $10 for the Disney graphic t-shirt. All right. Next, I actually thrifted this last year in Michigan, and I just found it recently. This is a Universal Studios size large. This is an official Universal Studios shirt, and it says Men in Black Alien Attack on the back. And it is a little fake tuxedo, little, you know, Men in Black little outfit with the little, what do they call this? The little tool. So if anyone's interested in the Men in Black Alien Attack t-shirt, it's going to be $10. Love that. Next, I have a vintage item. I normally don't pick up a ton of vintage, but I love vintage leather. And this is a 100% leather, leather. It is, the lining is nylon and acetate. It is a size 12. And this is vintage the limited. If anyone needs measurements, just send me an email. I don't mind. It has a little pocket right here in the back. It has a zipper that is working. And again, you know, it is vintage. It has some light wear. The lining, here's the lining. So there's nothing wrong with the lining. However, it does have the leather does have some loose threads. So if anyone's interested in the vintage, the limited skirt, we're going to say $5. $5, 100% leather. It's worth that, honestly, just for the leather on it. All right, now let's move on to my Goodwill finds. Let's start off with this Star Wars Grogu. It's a Star Wars. It is from Disney Plus, The Mandalorian. And it is little Grogu paint in like a little basket. And if anyone's interested in the Star Wars ornament, we're going to say $10. $10 on the Grogu ornament. $10. All right, so next item we have is a Harry Potter item. So I know I have a few subscribers that like Harry Potter. So this is a Harry Potter, this is the Golden Snitch phone grip. And it is from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. And it is just a little golden snitch. And it is a little pop socket. It's not by the Pop Socket brand, but it's basically, that's what it is. It's just a pop socket. This attaches, you know, sticks to the back of your phone, and you can, you know, hold your phone like so. And if anyone is interested in the Harry Potter phone grip, the Golden Snitch, we'll say $5. $5 for that. Okay, next we have a book, and this says My Grandmother's Life. Grandma, I want to know everything about you. And this is by Chartwell Books, and is a gorgeous floral pattern. And it is completely blank on the inside. So what you're going to do is you give this to, it's like a journal, and you give this to your grandmother, and you fill it out, or you even, a grandmother could buy this and fill it out and then give it to your granddaughter to have. But it has all of these questions and prompts that you can write. And that way your grandchildren will know about you and your life. I thought it was really cool. Like, here's one. How do you and your spouse reconcile your differences in opinions and goals? Here's another prompt. This one says, describe a day when you experienced the best day of your working career. And what it is just, it has a little prompt on the top of the page, and then you have the whole page to fill out. So really cute. You know, this is a great book, again, to give to your grandmother or fill out to give to your granddaughter. Just, y'all can have like a little special connection. And this is gonna be, I don't know what this retails for. I just picked it up at my Goodwill. So we're gonna say $5. $5 for the book. I just thought it was so sweet. And I think, oh, and there also is quotes on the bottom. by different authors. So yeah, I thought this was really special. All right, now let's move on to more items that I just got yesterday. I got this fake bog bag for my sister. My sister has been looking for a bog bag. It's not bog, but it'll do for now. And I found some amazing pieces, y'all. I really did. So let's get started. So that was my sister's. So let's start off with a jewelry accessory. This is H by Halston. This is an H by Halston jewelry organizer. So you have the little strap right here. You could hang necklaces from or put rings. I think this is for rings. You have a little earring snap here that you can put stud earrings or hoops, dangles. We have a zipper pouch here that you can put some jewelry in. Then you have a little protector, a little velvet protector on this side. You'd have little dainty like sterling chains or little necklaces, and then another spot for rings. Or if you have a longer necklace, let it hang and then you use this strap to keep it, you know, pressed to the back so don't get like twisted or anything like that. There is like a little impression right here from like maybe like something was ripped there. I'm not quite sure, but if anyone is interested in the H by Halston jewelry travel case, we're gonna say $8. $8 for that. Next we have a Alice and Olivia. This is an Alice and Olivia gorgeous bucket hat. So it is reversible. So on one side it is black with these little daisies, or you can flip it inside out. And you have a plain white bucket hat that just says Alice and Olivia. So there's the Alice and Olivia tag. And again, white bucket hat, flip it inside out, and you have a black and daisy bucket hat. And I will try and put some comps on the screen for this. And I will also have a price on the screen. I have not looked this up yet, so I will have a price on the screen for the Alice and Olivia bucket hat. That is a designer brand. Next, we have another Plato's Closet. This is a new in the box Steve Madden. So you have this black beanie with all of these rhinestone studs. And then you have a matching pair of black gloves that do have the touchscreen finger. This is brand new. It still has the little bow on it and the little to and from tag. And I have no idea what something like this retailed for. But we're going to say $12. $12 for the beanie and glove set. Okay, y'all. The next item is my favorite item I got at Plato's. I cannot believe I got this. This is stunning. This is a gorgeous. This is an adjustable length. So there is like this little snap situation that you can change the length. So there's little holes that you can change the length of the bag. Okay. And this looks like it has never been worn. I don't think this bag was ever worn. Ever. Not once. It is gorgeous. 100% leather navy. Absolutely stunning. Has this little snap in the front. Gold tone zipper. Y'all, this is J.Crew. 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 Gorgeous navy leather shoulder bag, crossbody. I would say you could wear this as a crossbody. It's gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Navy leather. This was never worn. There's a few little scuffs, little couple scratches here and there. But these were all, like, this is in brand new condition. I don't think this was ever worn. And really clean, raw leather on the inside with the navy leather pocket. And for this bag, I am going to have to Google Lens it and put a price on the screen. I've not done any comps on this. All I know is it is absolutely stunning. I love that color blue. All right. On the subject of bags, I guess we should just go ahead and keep the bag train rolling. I have more, so let me grab them. Alrighty, y'all, I have my bags. Let's get started with this little, this is a Modella, which I have no idea by that brand. However, I got this as I bought a J.Crew necklace on eBay, and the seller shipped this in it. So I just thought it was really cute. It gives me major like Vera Bradley vibes. It's like a chocolatey brown with pink and aqua mint accents. I did wash it. So if anyone's interested in the little zipper bag, we're going to say $2. $2 for the little Modella zipper bag. Next, we have... Oh, these were the Birkenstocks that I found. These I have to see if my sister wants. So these actually not for sale. My sister just messaged me yesterday and was like, I need a pair of Birkenstocks. So I'm like, couldn't have told me that like a couple weeks ago. These are gorgeous. I love these. These are a puffy slide. This is Vans. These are a Vans shoe. And I love this print. It is like a kind of retro 70s floral with mushrooms. That's right, y'all. Mushrooms. Has cutest little mushroom detail. And for the Vans slide, we're going to say $10. $10. And these are a size women's 8. A UK 5.5 or European 38.5. All right. So absolutely adorable size. Women's size 8. And they are going to be $10. All right, next. Next, I showed this previously, and this had really good sold comps, like really good sold comps. I don't remember what I asked previously. This is a new without tag situation, still has the tag attached. This had, I think this was new with tags when I found it, I thought. It has a little pouch here. Has a big open compartment with a floral pattern with pockets and a big zipper on this side, pockets on this side. There was a name for this. I can't remember. But it's a gorgeous print, and I think, I don't remember what I think this had sold comps to like $40, but we're going to say $10. $10 for the Vera Bradley bag. Next, we have a Zac Posen bag. I loved this. I scored this bag at Style Encore, and this is so fun. So this is a Zac Posen. It's a Zac by Zac Posen. Not sure if this is a real leather or faux leather. It doesn't say. It kind of has like a faux felt leather feeling, but it looks like real leather. It is. There is a cinch, so you can, make it tighter. It has a gold tone carabiner clips on each side with gold tone detailing. It is just one big opening on the inside with a little pocket right here. Oop, a little card pocket right there. And again, this is another bag that looks like it is brand new. I don't think this was ever worn out. There's no scuffing or stains or anything crazy. Again, this is the strap. I would say it's a shoulder bag. I don't think you can get away with carrying this a crossbody unless you are on the smaller side. But I just thought this was really fun. A Zac Posen bag, and we're going to say $15. $15 for the Zac Posen. $15. All right. Next, we have a Star Wars bag. This is super fun. This is a Disney Loungefly. Star Wars Loungefly. It is super cute. It has all the different characters on it. You have... I love Ewoks. The Ewoks are my favorite characters from Star Wars. And then, of course, you have Stormtroopers and Princess Leia, Chewbacca, all the characters. You have a zipper pouch right here in the front. You have a zipper right here on the top. And it's just one big opening in there. I don't think there's any pockets. Nope, it's just one big opening. And if anyone's interested in the Star Wars Loungefly, I will have a price on the screen. Price on the screen for that. Next, oh, this was an amazing find. This is super awesome. So this is a new with tags. This is a Amy Kestenberg new with tags, $78 retail. This is genuine iridescent lizard leather. This is iridescent lizard. Okay. It is a gorgeous teal rainbow. However, I think it has a coating on it, and the coating is slightly tacky. I don't know if it needs to, and it's new tags. And it does say genuine leather, 100% genuine leather right here on the tag. But I don't know if, like, I just need to wipe it down. I didn't want to do anything with it and damage it. So I figured someone who wants it will know how to clean it the right way without me like going in and cleaning it and then messing it up. This is brand new. It has the original little card here that tells you all about it. You have three pouches, 3 card slots. It still has the original foam. Still has the original foam. But again, it is very slightly tacky. And I don't know what that's from. I don't know if it's from the coating on the leather. I don't know. You have the back is a zipper pouch that still has the silica packet in there. So brand new with tags, Kestenberg, $78 retail price. We're gonna say $15. $15 is retailed for $78. $78 retail price, 100% genuine lizard skin. And if anyone is interested, $15. Again, it has a very slight tackiness, but I don't know if that is just to get swiped off. I don't know. I'm not a bag person. Next, we have another new with tags piece. My Style Encore wanted $25 for it. This has a zipper, and it works well. It has the fossil info tag, and it has the original fossil card still attached. This retailed for $40. $40 for the little fossil, I'm not really sure what you would call this, a little coin. It's called the small pouch in color crimson. It is a small pouch in color crimson. And this is gorgeous. Retailed for $40 new. We are going to say $15. $15 new with tags fossil. $15. All right. I was really only trying to pick up either new tags or like, brands that I like recognized. Although I'm about to show you something that is neither of those things. This I picked up at the Consignment shop. This is, I believe, a crossbody length. It is adjustable, so you can make it longer or shorter. As is, I would say it's about a crossbody. This is a vegan leather brand, which is Millie Bianco. Okay, I believe this is sold at Anthropologie. I believe, don't quote me on that, but they do sell their bags there. This has a removable strap, or you can carry it as a clutch. So you can wear it as like a little clutch or little handbag. And then again, it just unsnaps like so, and then snaps to the gold tone there, and then it hangs like that. So super simple. If you want to mix it up, you can have it hang on this side, you can have it hanging from this side, you can have it hanging in the middle, and this is what it looks like. The brand is Millie Bianco. Has a faux suede on the inside and is very clean. It's one big opening with little card slots, which also has the branding Millie Bianco. And if anyone is interested in this bag, we're say $10. $10. This is, I believe, again, sold at Anthropologie, but don't quote me on that. All right. Next we have another Patricia Nash bag. Ooh, there we go. This is another Patricia Nash that I absolutely loved. This like tartan plaid. It is gorgeous. Has the Patricia Nash logo right there. The zipper runs like butter, as Jamie or aka Bag Lady says. Love this. This is in flawless condition. No wear on the corners, no water wear, no cracks or splitting or nothing. This is in pristine condition. Oh, let me take out the jewelry that's inside of it. I did have to pay up for this. All my Patricia Nash, no matter where it's sold near me, is like crazy expensive. So I never get like great deals on it. but I did think this was an okay price, so I'm honestly offering up for not that much more than what I paid. It has 2 pockets on this side, and it has a zipper pouch here, and then of course the leather Patricia Nash plaque. And if anyone is interested in the Patricia Nash little wristlet pouch, we're gonna say $25. $25 for the Patricia Nash. I loved this tartan plaid. Love it. And inside of that, I put this necklace. I don't remember why I put this in here, but this is a sterling silver clasp. And I don't remember if this was a brand or not, but it is marked 925 and has this gorgeous green gemstones. So I'm not sure what they are, if it's serpentine or jade. I don't know. It is a very long strand. I'll show it on me. So it's a nice length. And I think I paid $20 for this. If anyone's interested, we're gonna say $30 for these gemstones. I'm not sure what they are. Sterling silver clasp. Okay, $30 for that one. I love that. All right, next we have a mystery bag. I bought this mystery bag of pouches. I cannot wait to open it. I don't know how many are in here or anything, but let's get into it. I'm a sucker for anything mystery. Obviously, you guys know I love my mystery jewelry jars, but whenever I see like these mystery bags of like wallets or belts or whatever, or ornaments, I get sucked in. I'm a sucker for those mystery things. All right, let's get started with the first one. This is really cute. This is an Ipsy bag. This is an Ipsy with like a cheetah with an orange stripe down the middle. Really cute. I'm gonna give that one to my niece. Next we have another Ipsy. This is like a faux metallic leather, like a croc embossed. Green lining. We'll say $3, $3 for the Ipsy. All the Ipsy bags that don't sell, I will end up actually taking to my Plato's Closet. They take these and they sell these for $10 a pop. So if whatever doesn't sell, I'll take them there. But you guys are gonna get first dibs for $3. This gives me Clueless vibes with the faux leather little snap. $3. Next we have a blue. It says Power Moves. Gorgeous light blue with a bright neon green zipper. Okay, and then it has a big opening. These are all very clean. $3. Next we have like this aqua. This is like a fun, almost reminds me of like a wave, like a beach. Love this. This is super cute. It has a little starfish dangle. Matte gold starfish that is also marked Ipsy. Clean. $3. Next we have this one has a little dirt. This one's a little dirty. This is an Ipsy. It is a tie-dye. It needs this wipe down, but there is a few specks of dirt on here. It has the cutest little pull tag. It reminds me of like the vintage, like a Walmart smiley face. Remember when their logo used to be a smiley face? The inside's clean. It's just the outside. We'll just say $2 on that one. We have a floral that honestly reminds me of like a cow print. It says look good, do good, with like a little ribbon. Ipsy, we'll say $3. Next we have this blue and yellow ombre with a yellow tassel. Opens like so. It has little like confetti, like foil confetti lining, and we'll say $3. Next we have, this is a cute little Ipsy, little like best friend. Has a few marks on the back, so we'll just say $2. $2 for that one. Next we have another, this one's gives me major 90s vibes, 80s vibes. It says Love. It has like this neon pink and purple and neon yellow. $3. It's mesh. Good for travel. This is gorgeous. This is an Ipsy. There is a little bit of like a tarnishing on the pull tab. I'm not sure that's intentional, but gorgeous burgundy. We'll say $2. The backside is just regular burgundy. This one is burgundy with leather. Next we have a pink blush floral with a darker pink detail. And we have I wonder if these tags just need a little wipe down. They all have like a little bit of tarnishing. This is also an Ipsy, and we'll say $3. Next we have, this one gives me major like Kate Spade vibes. This is a green and pink cotton material with a green tassel. Love this. Ipsy, $3. Next we have, oh, this one gives me like cactus vibes. This one kind of reminds me of like the desert with like these kind of look like cacti or succulents. Really cute canvas. We'll say $3. Next we have this dark hunter green. This is a wristlet. This is a wristlet, like a dark hunter green with this little pull tab. The pull tab has a tiny bit of tarnish. It's in good condition. No branding on this one. We'll say $2. No branding. Next, we have another one that's just like that, but with no strap. This one has no strap. We'll just say $1 for the little black zipper pouch. And then this one gives me Fendi vibes. This kind of has like that Fendi kind of logo, but it's not Fendi. It's an F and an L. It has 2 zipper pouches right here. It is a silver tone adjustable, or silver tone. It's a silver adjustable strap that is adjustable with the buckle. And we'll say $3. $3 for the little crossbody or whatever you want to call that. All right, so that was a fun little mystery bag. Next, we have a vintage Brighton belt. This, if this was my size, I would keep it in a heartbeat. I don't think this was my size. I don't even know if I tried it on. No, it's too small for me. But this is a gorgeous silver-plated Brighton's, all silver-plated, with gold detail. And it goes into this gorgeous, gorgeous little cabochons on a gorgeous navy leather. There's no issues here. Even the little sizing holes have no wear. No cracking or splitting again. And this is a size medium large, size 32. And this is a Brighton. And if anyone is interested in the Brighton belt, we are going to say $20. $20 for the vintage Brighton belt with the gorgeous cabochons. Love that one. Next, I have another Brighton belt. This one does have quite a bit of tarnish on the buckle, which if you have a silver polishing cloth, it should clean up. And we have this gorgeous croc embossed leather. And then you have this woven two-tone leather. It's like a darker leather, like almost black, dark brown, and then a little bit of like a medium brown. Really gorgeous detail. And goes into this part. There's like a little mark right here. I'm not sure what that's from. This does not have a size on here, does it? It does. This is a size 44. Size 44, another vintage Brighton. And because of the tarnish on the buckle, we're going to say $15. $15 for the Brighton buckle, Brighton bracelet. Gorgeous woven leather. $15. That is a stunning belt. Anytime I get Brighton belts, I pick them up. Next, we have another belt. This is a new with tags. Simply Southern. So it still has a Simply Southern tag on it. It still has the little Simply Southern little keeper. This is a great gift item. This says quality handcrafted Simply Southern collection. And it has these super cute little blue crabs. How adorable is this? It is just little blue crabs, and then it has the leather accents. And if anyone is interested in the Simply Southern, it is a size men's 36. Men's 36, great Father's Day gift. Well, I guess when this video goes up, it's going to be right at Father's Day. So maybe not Father's Day. But great gift just in general for the man in your life. Or for yourself. Men's size 36, and we'll see $10. $10 for the new with tags Simply Southern belt. $10. All right, next we have some little handbags. Oh, this is a wallet. This is a DKNY. DKNY, it is a gold metallic. This has a little clip that can get removed from the zipper if you want to. It's a little wristlet. It's a little mini bag. There's a tiny little mark right here that'll probably wipe off. I don't clean bags because I don't have all the necessary supplies for it. This is 100% genuine leather. So it has the DKNY lining. There's a very small pink mark right there. Again, probably will wipe out if you have any wipes. I don't. And then it has a little pouch right here that also has a mark right there. Okay, so for the DKNY, it's just going to be, we're going to say $8. $8. 100% leather, DKNY, $8. Okay, next we have a vintage coach. This is a gorgeous vintage coach. It is a lilac canvas with a cream leather. Absolutely gorgeous. And now it needs, again, it needs a little bit of cleaning. There's a little spot there. There is a little spot right there. There's a spot right here. I'm not trying to hide anything. I want to show you guys everything. The leather itself is in very good condition. No cracking, no anything. It's very clean. On the back, has an open spot right here with the purple lining. Again, there's a little mark right here. Again, if you guys have like the tub of towels or baby wipes, it will probably clean up. I don't have any tub of towels, so that's why I'm selling them as is. So it opens like this, and you have card slots here, a zipper coin pouch here. Okay. Right here. So zipper coin pouch, then you have an open pouch, and then if you flip it this way, you have the wallet. So wallet, card pouches, card slots, coin pouch, open pouch. Okay. And for the vintage, this one had really good comps. Vintage coach. Again, with this one, great comps. So this is a little vintage, I would say a Y2K coach. Has a purple patent leather key little fob. It has the turn lock right here that opens and that keeps this little pouch right here locked. Purple lining. We have an open zipper right here. Runs like butter. Purple lining with little spot right there. And if anyone is interested in this one I'm going to have to look up. This little patent leather is in really good condition. I don't see any issues with it. So if anyone's interested in this vintage Y2K, I will have a price on the screen. Price on the screen. I love this. All right, next we have a new with tags Vera Bradley wallet. This is the Turn Lock wallet. Boysenberry, $44 retail, and gorgeous. I love this pattern, purples and blues. So it has the turn lock clasp that locks this front pouch. When you open this front area, it has 2 ID windows, card slots and card slots, all brand new. And then again, you lock it like so. And then there is a zipper wallet on the back that has more card slots, an open spot, and then a little like bill slot. So new with tags, $44 retail. We're gonna say $15. $15 for the new with tags Vera Bradley Boysenberry Turn Lock wallet. $15. All right, next, I love this bag, y'all. I love this bag. This is perfect for summer. We have a B. Makowsky. This, first of all, the hardware on this is matte silver. It is a buttery matte silver too. It is stunning. We have this gorgeous lilac lavender, like a lavender purple leather. This is genuine leather. We have this faux buckle detail that is a magnet. But I love this buckle detail. It is gorgeous. Open it up and you have the little purple, we have like their signature cheetah B. Makowsky. I always say it wrong, y'all. Please forgive me. Lining. So we have that little open pouch. And then it has a zipper that has the B. Makowsky logo in the gorgeous matte silver. Runs like butter. Jamie's going to sue me for using her words. Love you, Jamie. This is a gorgeous purple, again, lining. You have a ton of storage. So you have a very large zipper pouch that I can probably fit my whole hand in. Then you have another split open pouch. And then the rest is all open. Sorry, y'all, I know I'm not showing these inside these bags very well. I'm trying. But you have a zipper, 2 open, the B. Makowsky logo. Just gorgeous. So you're getting the handbag, but it also has this bag charm / keychain. So if you don't want this on your bag, because it already has the zipper pull that hangs, you know, this you can put on your keys to match your bag. And I'm not sure if this originally came with it, if this was an add-on, I don't know. But it is a gorgeous matte silver with the same purple lilac leather, lavender. And then again, it has the clip or keychain. And again, this can be a bag charm like that, or put on your keys, put on a different handbag. The only issue, and this is the only issue, let me show you the edges. There's nothing wrong with this bag. There is nothing wrong with this bag. Here's the back. And there's one tiny little thing, and again, I wouldn't call it an issue, is there's like a little, it's part of the leather. There's like this blue, brown leather, like stripe right here. I don't know what caused that, if it's the natural leather, but there's just this one brown leather, like little stripe right there. And that is on the pocket that's in the back. So not sure what caused that. I don't know, but that's the only thing. And I wouldn't even call that anything wrong with it. I just wanted to point it out. Gorgeous B. Makowsky bag. Y'all, price will be on the screen for this. And again, you are getting the keychain bag charm with it, which I don't know if that came with it or not. So price on the screen for that. That is probably one of my favorite pieces in the whole sale. All right. For those that like Michael Kors, I bought this for myself. I did have to pay quite up for it. This is new without tags, so the zipper pull is still wrapped in the original Michael Kors like little lining paper, protective paper. The inside of the belt bag is this mesh, so when you sweat, it's not going to mess up the coated canvas leather. So you have a large opening, and then you have the front. So my backpack, and here's mine actually. This is one of my 3 backpacks. This is my oversized sling bag. I got it because it matches my backpack. But I don't think I'm a sling bag. I don't think I'm a fanny pack person. It wasn't for me. But I love this. This is my favorite MK leather coated canvas print. Then you have a stripe of white. You have the larger MK in the navy. Then you have a stripe of teal. Then you have the zipper pouch. Okay, you have a zipper pouch. And you open it and it has the MK, Michael Kors. This is Michael Kors. This is not Michael Kors. This is straight up Michael Kors. And it's just one large opening. So you have one large opening here. And then you have the secret hidden back that you kind of like hide your money. Like this is the perfect bag to take like Disney or a theme park. Hide like your tickets and your like money in here. Really nice. This is adjustable. Big MK logo snap. It is adjustable. And I believe this is a men's fanny pack, but again, this could be unisex for men's or women's. I don't see why it would be one or the other. But I will have a price on the screen for this. Price on the screen. Price on the screen for the Michael Kors fanny pack. Love it. And then our last handbag, y'all. Whew, we've been doing this for a while. Our next handbag is this black vintage leather Coach. Y'all, this is the tiniest little Coach bag. It is a micro bag. These bags have been all over my TikTok feed. This specific bag itself has been all over my TikTok. This is, I don't know the exact name, but I'm gonna go over everything in just a second, but it is a very tiny, I mean, it's basically the size of my hands, a little bit bigger than my hand. It is gorgeous. Again, like a micro shoulder bag. It fits under my arm perfectly. This is so cute. So let me go over it. So this is the outside. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. There is some very light, like it needs to be conditioned. Okay, it does need to be conditioned. I do not have all that stuff. So there is a little bit of, you know, dry leather here. You can see that. It needs to get reconditioned. There's the bottom. There's a tiny, 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 like little mark right here. Again, I don't know if that's part of the leather. Let me show this side. And then here's the zipper. So show that it works very well. Oh, this is the little hang tag. It is a metal hang tag, by the way. This is a metal, silver metal hang tag. Then it has the signature Coach lining with the Coach Creed. Coach Creed. I believe this is a vintage bag. And y'all, I had to pay quite significant price for this because I loved it. I had to get it. And again, this is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Great little mini bag. This is very trending right now. Like, this is the bag to get. If there's one bag that I showed, that's the bag to get. All right. That was all of my bags. Whew, that was a lot. All right, so let's get into our clothes. So I have lots of clothes. The first thing we're going to show is this turtle skin. If you don't know, this is the turtle skin logo. And it's a very good vintage brand. I believe it's all polyester. I don't think it's like wool or anything, but I could be wrong. But this would be like, this would go under your neck and then you would tighten it to fit, you know, like when you go skiing or out in the snow. For the turtle skin, this is vintage. We'll say $5. This actually I picked up for my friend Jennifer again. She likes David Bowie, so I picked up this David Bowie shirt for her. So that goes with her handbag. Okay, next, I actually picked these up because I also, when I go to like the bins or the thrift store, and if the price is right, I will pick up clothes that I think my local style Encore will take. The brands like Rachel Zoe, Zach and Rachel, Michael Kors, Lily Pulitzer. Like there's specific, Chico's. They love Chico's. Any of those specific brands I try to source because I know they'll buy it. So I do have a few things that I source specifically for Style Encore that I thought maybe you guys might like. So we're going to start off with one of the brands that my Style Encore loves to buy, and that is Zach and Rachel. This is a size 10, 78% rayon, 19% nylon, 3% spandex. And this is like a, not quite a true red. It's like a corally red. It has this gorgeous detail right here on the waist. It is very stretchy. And it's just a red, very casual pull-on pant. I would say probably like a 3/4 length. I don't think this is a, unless if you're on the shorter side like I am, this would probably be like a full length for you. But if you're on the taller side, I would say like a 3/4. But gorgeous color. Zach and Rachel, $5. $5. He's probably retailed new at Nordstrom for what, $75? Next, we have another good brand, and that is Susan Graver. This is Graver by Susan Graver. This is a U.S. size large petite. A U.S. large petite, and this is like a very light khaki cream color. I would say cream. And it's just another like stretchy pull-on pant. Very stretchy, very casual. They're not like tight fitting or anything. They're just like a loose trouser. And nothing, you know, crazy about them. I just thought they were just a great little basic. Again, y'all know Susan Graver is expensive, and these are going to be $5. A U.S. size large petite for $5. Susan Graver. Next we have, ooh, this was for myself. Ooh, and I paid a lot for it. Okay, so I bought this Lululemon shirt for myself. This is new with tags. New with tags. This is called the Metal Vent Tech Short Sleeve 2.0. This is a men's size medium. I would say this color is like a greenish teal color. It has the Lululemon stripes right here. And again, this is a size medium. This is a men's medium. So for the men's Lululemon metal vent tee, this is going to be $25. This is new with tags, $25. Lululemon. All right, so next we have a gorgeous Theory blazer. So this is a gorgeous blazer. It is like a dark navy blue. Dark blue. Has these 100% leather sleeve. So this is a leather sleeve. Gorgeous, gorgeous blazer. I love this. It has this really fun zipper detail. So if you zoom in, there we go. This is a zipper. It goes all the way around the shoulder. Isn't that awesome? It is not removable. It's just the detail of a zipper. This is a Theory size small petite. A Theory size small petite. And the material of the jacket is viscose and nylon and elastane. So it is stretchy. So viscose, nylon, elastane. The lining is polyester and spandex. And the sleeve is 100% goat. 100% goat leather. 100% goat leather. Absolutely stunning. Great little blazer. If anyone is interested, this will be $25. $25 for the Theory blazer. Which, again, this probably new was, what, $300-$400? At least, maybe $500. Okay, so next piece is another piece I picked up for myself. I love Tommy Hilfiger. It's one of my favorite brands. Tommy Hilfiger, Vans, Michael Kors are like my three favorites that I wear personally. And this is a gorgeous blue, 55% linen, 45% cotton, I believe. Let me double check on that though. Yes, 55% linen, 45% cotton. This is a men's size large. Men's size large, new with tags. And this is going to be $20. This retailed, I believe, for 70 something. It was like 70 something dollars this retailed for. So you're getting a steal of a deal for 20 bucks. And if it doesn't sell, I'll probably keep it. The reason why I'm not keeping it is because it was a little large on me. So if it doesn't sell, I'll just wash it in hot water and it'll shrink. So, but hopefully one of y'all will like it. Next we have a new with tags loft. This is Ann Taylor Loft, $69.50 retail. And this is a very easy breezy red stripe dress. So we have a little ruched detail right here in the front. Right here. It's a little ruched right here, so it has this pretty drape to it. And this is just an easy, breezy little just throw on dress. Wear this with some white sandals. Put on some like garnet or ruby studs. Maybe a strand of garnets would be pretty with this. And you're good to go. Again, this retailed for $70, $69.50. Anyone is interested, let's say $10. $10 for the new with tags loft dress. Did I say what size that was? That was a size large. Size large. Okay, next we have a Soma. I love picking up Soma. This is a green, like I would say like a sage green, a sage olive green little tank top. Nothing, crazy with it. It has some ruching on the side. Has some ruching on each side. So when you wear it, it has a little bit of detail to it. But for the green little Soma tank, we'll say $10. $10 for the Soma tank. All right, so this is one of my favorite finds. I could not believe I found this. This was awesome. I love cacti, succulents, anything like that. And I think this is only my second time ever finding mod cloth. This is a mod cloth size medium. And this is a gorgeous little dress. I believe 100% cotton. And then it has a little bit of ruching, a little pleating right here on the waist. It is gorgeous. It has pockets, y'all. Has pockets. I mean, how gorgeous is this print? I mean, this is so fun. So if anyone likes the mod cloth dress, we're going to say $15. $15 for the gorgeous mod cloth size medium with pockets dress. I love ModCloth. And I love cacti. And this was just like the best of both worlds. I love that. The color is like a bluish gray. And then the cacti is like a very light peachy coral. Like a dark blue. And then like a light minty green. Love that. Nothing wrong with it. All right, next we have, I believe, another new with tags item. Yes, we have a new with tags and tailor loft. This also has a $70 retail. This is a size 18, a women's size 18. This is 100% polyester lining, and the outer texture is 67% rayon, 28% nylon, 5% spandex. And is this a gorgeous little skirt? Very sporty. It has some stretch to it. Nothing crazy, but there is some stretch. And if anyone likes the new with tags and tailor loft, $70 retail, $10. $10 for that. Loved the color for summer. Next, we have a gorgeous little dress. This is by the brand. Oh, this is Anthropologie, I believe. This is by the brand Skies Are Blue. Skies Are Blue, and it is new with partial tag. This is Dillard's. This is the Dillard's tag. This is the Dillard's tag, I believe, because that's the Dillard's clearance sticker right there. Or not clearance, but like to return things, it has to have that sticker. This is Dillard's. So I guess Skies Are Blue is a Dillard's brand. Didn't know that. But we have this very easy breezy spaghetti strap dress that has this gorgeous pattern with this stripe detail at the bottom. It is fully lined. There is a white lining on the inside, so it is not see-through. It has this pretty detail on the back. So this is the back. This is a new with tag, size small, and we're gonna say $10. Skies Are Blue, gorgeous dress, size small, $10. $10 for the Skies Are Blue. All right, next thing we have is a pair of new with tags, Zaya Active. This is the green camo pocket, light and tight, high rise, 7/8, so it's 7/8 length. It is a 24-inch, which is a size 4. Size 4. It is 73% polyester and 27% spandex. And these are a super cute green camo, 3/4 length, or 7/8. 7/8 length, I think it said. Yeah, this is a 7/8 length, so not quite a full length, but not quite a capri, or whatever it's called. So 7/8 length. And if anyone's interested, we'll say $10. $10 for the Zaya Active leggings. All right, next we have a Fabletics. I love picking up Fabletics, especially in plus size. Fabletics, if you can ever find the power hold in any, like a large and up, grab them. I know Fabletics doesn't always resell the best, but if you can find the power hold leggings in anything large and up, they sell amazingly. Okay, so this is the Fabletics. This is a size 1X. Fabletics size 1X. And this is a really cute purple kind of geometric grid print. It does have on the back a mesh little detail. Here's the back. This is the front. And for the Fabletics, we're gonna say $10. And this is a size 1X. Size 1X, Fabletics, $10. As you can tell, I'm only asking like $10 for most of these items. This I picked up for my mom, but she actually ended up not wanting it. It didn't fit her. This is a Cremix. It is a size large. I believe this was 100% cotton. I only picked this up for my mom. 100% cotton. And I just loved this. I thought this was super cute for summer. It is a little cotton blouse with a little peplum. A little plaid peplum. And if anyone's interested in the little blouse, little sleeveless shirt, Style Encore wanted 16, so let's say $8. $8 for the Cremix. All right, next. Actually, let's just do 5 on that. Let's just do 5. Next, we have a Social Standard by Sanctuary, which I love picking anything up that is Sanctuary. This is a super cute, easy breezy, just pull on little dress. This is a tiered, so this is the top. And then it has tier 1 and tier 2. It is so cute. It is like a heather orange coral color. And it is just so pretty. Love this little easy breezy dress, and we're gonna say $10. $10 for the Sanctuary. And that was a size, I think, large? Size small. This was a size small. Alright, next we have a Altered State. I normally don't pick up Altered State, but I thought this was a cute little dress. It is a brown with this really pretty blue pattern. What I was thinking in my head, oh, and by the way, it's an off the shoulder. I was thinking, how pretty would this be with like lapis jewelry or sodalite? I think that would look gorgeous with it. The little off the shoulder has a little pretty little ruffle sleeve. It is very stretchy. It is on the shorter side. This is an Altered State size small. My style Encore wanted $22 for it, so we're gonna say $8. $8. I love this size small. All right, and I've tried to pick up like a range of sizes for y'all, not just like, you know, smalls and extra smalls. Like I have mediums and larges and extra larges and all that jazz. This is a US 14, European 46, and UK size 18. This is a new with tags Fat Face. That is the brand, Fat Face. It is designed in Britain. This is called the Francesca Meadow Maxi in the color Tomato Red. This retailed brand new for $86. $86. This is from the south coast of the United Kingdom. Certified eco-responsible. I just love it. I love this boho pattern. And then it goes into this blue floral. And this is a size 14. New with tags, $86 retail. $86 retail. If anyone is interested, we're going to say $15. $15, $86 retail. All right. Next, we have another New with Tags and Taylor Loft. This retailed for $49.99. This is kind of a Y2K print, I would say. This is very like early 2000s. I thought it was a cute little pull-on skirt, very stretchy. This is a size large, and we're gonna say $5. $5 for the $50 skirt. $5. All right, next we have a Hocus Pocus little sweatshirt. I should probably hold on to this till, the fall, but I want to show you guys anyways. I did not sweater shave this. It does have a little bit of washwear. Has a little bit of washwear, but it's nothing crazy. And it's the Hocus Pocus. It is the sisters. Don't ask me to name them all. And it says it's just a bunch of, and it says Hocus Pocus, and it says established in 1693. And this is a women's size medium, which is a 7'9". And it says this is from the movie Disney Hocus Pocus. So this is a licensed Disney piece. This is not, this is officially licensed Disney. And for the Hocus Pocus size medium, size 7'9", we're going to say $10. $10 for this. So cute. So cute for that. I love that. Okay. This I only picked up because it gave me major Versace, Chanel vibes. I just thought this color was gorgeous. And I love the big gold buttons, almost like big full coins. And I just thought this was so cute. This is on the small side. It says it's a size medium, but I would say this probably is going to fit like a size small. So cute. Again, it gives me major Chanel Versace vibes. Very, very, very soft material. It's like that really fuzzy. I don't think this is cashmere. It has the feeling of cashmere, but I don't think it is. It's viscose, polyester, and nylon, but it feels like it has a cashmere in it. Gorgeous little blazer, size medium, but again, I would say small. We're going to say $5. $5. Next, we have a shirt. This is mine. This was my shirt. I wore it several times. This is a Hollister size large, and there's nothing wrong with it. I just I've had it for a while, so it's time to move it on. This is a men's Hollister size medium cotton plaid shirt, and we're gonna say $5. $5 men's size large. All right, so this this was hilarious. I saw it and I had to get it. I had to. This is a I think this is maybe Walmart. It's holiday time. It's like Walmart or Target or something like that. This is a size extra large, which is a 46-48, so I believe this is a men's extra large. But look at this shirt. I had to get it. It is like a Santa, like a faux, fur trimmed. It has like the little Santa jacket, has the big belt buckle right there. So cute. Oh, this is how I should be showing the clothes, like this. I've been doing it wrong the whole time. And y'all didn't tell me. There we go. Super cute Santa. We're going to say $5. I just had to get it. I just thought it was adorable. $5. Talking about basically Christmas in July. It's Christmas in June. Another Christmas sweater. This one has no tag, so I have no idea what the size is. If I had to guess, it's a size small. Oh, no, it's a medium. It looks like a small to me. It's a size medium. 88% polyester, 7% acrylic, 5% polyamide. What is polyamide? I have no idea. But it is like this really fuzzy, like faux furry Santa beard sweater. How cute is that? It is so freaking cute. Has Santas all over the front and back of the sleeve. And on the actual sweater, it's green on the back, but with the Santas all over the front. And again, it's size medium, but I would say probably like a small. If anyone's interested, we're going to say $5. $5 for that. I love that. Another Soma piece. I paid $6 for these. These are the Soma Weekend. Size medium. This is a 7/8 legging. And this is the 24/7 leggings. The Soma Weekend 24/7. It is 80% nylon, 20% spandex. And they are this gorgeous pastel print. Reminds me of like paint, like a painter's palette. 7/8 length. Really pretty. These are if you've ever felt like Soma material, it feels like butter. It feels so good. This is a size medium, and for the Soma leggings, I paid $6, so we're gonna say $10. $10. I'm gonna make a whole $4 on that, but anytime I find Soma, I try to grab it for you guys. Another Christmas in June / July. This is the abominable snowman from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the Yeti, and has the big Yeti face. It says Bumble. I believe that is his name in the movie Bumble. It is like a light blue onesie, no feet, so you can wear shoes with it. It's like a jogger. It has a full zip across to the crotch. And this is a size small, but I would say this fits more like in medium. I would definitely say this is an oversized. So if anyone is interested in the Bumble, the abominable snowman, we're gonna say $8. I think he was $60 brand new. He was $60 brand new. So we're gonna say $8. Next we have a pair of Michael Kors. This is a pair of Michael Kors size 4 pull-on pant. And these are Michael Kors. Size 4. It does have belt loops, so these could wear them to work. It has these really fun zipper pocket detail that are real pockets. These are real pockets in the front. You have a little snap. This is very stretchy material, and it's just like a charcoal gray, like a heather charcoal gray. Again, I would say it's about a 7/8 length. Why do I keep saying length? 7/8 length. Charcoal gray little Michael Kors pants, size 4. We're gonna say $10. $10 for the Michael Kors pull-on pants, and those were a size 4. If those don't sell, I'll probably give those to my Nana. All right, next, another thing I picked up for my mom. She loves cotton, so I was looking for anything cotton for her. This is a Chico's size small little ruffle trim jacket, a very, very thin jacket. This feels like a chambray cotton material. gauzy even. There might be a tiny bit of linen in here. I do not see a material tag, so I'm just guessing. Oh, here it is. Y'all, am I good or am I good? It is 44% linen, 42% rayon, and 10% nylon. No, 16% nylon. 14% nylon? I don't know. It's hard to see, but it is linen. I thought so. So this is a linen blazer. Linen blazer. Y'all know linen is very in right now. Put this over a little white dress or a little dark navy dress. So cute. Again, the ruffle was all the way around the neck, all the way down the sleeve, or all the way down the front. This is a Chico size 1, which I believe is a medium. Medium or small. I think it's a medium. And we're going to say $10. $10 for the Chico's 44% linen blazer. 44% linen blazer, y'all. Love that. All right, next we have a Torrid. This has I remember this. This has a tiny bit of washwear, okay? So there is some washwear. So it is a little fuzzy. But I still wanted to pick it up regardless. This is a Torrid size 1. So this would be a 1X or an XL. Torrid super soft knit. Wear what you love. 95% rayon, 5% spandex. And this is just a gorgeous camo long. This is a very long. This is the waist right here. And then it keeps going. So almost like a trench length. Almost like a trench length. It's like a camo trench. And for the Chicos, and it has a hood. So it's a hooded trench. And if anyone's interested in the Torrid, we're going to say $5. $5. It has a little bit of washwear. But, I mean, this is gorgeous. Even just to wear around their house, it's gorgeous. Torrid size 1. Oh, we have some more vintage Mickey. This was actually my own. I've actually worn this, but it's too big for me, and that's why I'm selling it. If this was in my size, there's no way in heck I would sell this because it's like my favorite Disney shirt I own. And I'm selling it. This is Disney Cruise Line, size extra large. And this is the back. Y'all, this graphic is everything. So you have Mickey sitting in a, beach chair. And you have the Disney Cruise right here. And you have palm trees. And you have flowers. And it says Mickey in Paradise, Castaway Cay, Bahamas. So I'm assuming this is a shirt you would buy like maybe on the cruise ship. But I love this shirt. On the front, it has the Disney Cruise Line right here in the front on the chest pocket. But there's no pocket, just right there in the chest. Size XL. This is in pristine condition. I don't believe there's anything wrong with this at all. This is gorgeous. We're going to see 15. 15 on this one. I mean, that graphic is amazing. And if it doesn't sell for my thrift haul, I know my consignment shop will take that. That is right up their alley. But I will find them. This is by the brand Tipsy Elves. And this is the cutest little men's button down shirt. It has these little dinosaurs at the beach holding a beverage. How cute is that? With palm trees and a sunset. There's a man on a surfboard holding he's holding a surfboard right there. Just super cute pattern. This is a men's size large. So y'all know if it doesn't sell, I might keep it, but it's just adorable. So Tipsy Elves is a pretty expensive brand. They were on Shark Tank. And if anyone's interested in the Tipsy Elves men's size large, we're going to say $10. $10 for the men's Tipsy Elves short sleeve shirt. I have several Tipsy Elves shirts. All right, next we have, these, they don't sell. These are also something I'm going to keep. These have great sold comps. A pair sold used for, I want to say, like $30. These are a pair of new on the card men's shorts. This is a size medium, and the brand is PYKNIC. It's called Picnic. PYKNIC, Picnic. And this is new with tags, men's size medium shorts. How cute. You have avocados, cacti, a peace symbol, tacos, avocados, cacti, peace symbol. Yeah. Cute little men's size shorts, men's size medium shorts. And get these for your sons or for your husband. Super cute. It does have some lint on it, but these are new with tags, and they're going to be $15. Y'all, that is cheaper than what the sold comps were selling for. Okay, next we have a men's Vineyard Vines. So this is a gorgeous, if this was not, so I bought this knowing it was too big for me. This is a men's size extra large, but I loved this light blue and minty green color combo. I bought it and have been wearing it for over a year now. I love it, but I was able to get a couple of these in my size. Not this color, but the style. So I'm going to sell this one since it's too big for me. So this is a Vineyard Vines pullover, quarter zip with the blue. It has the embroidered whale. Men's size extra large, and this is going to be $15. $15 for the men's Vineyard Vines. And I'm taking a loss on that. I paid more than $15 for it. This is my shirt. No what's in there. This is another Vineyard Vines, I believe. Yes, we have another Vineyard Vines. This is so fun. This is a discontinued print. This is like a rare print. It is like an orange coral color. I would say orange, light orange and then dark orange, with a minty green palm tree. And if y'all don't know, when I volunteer at camp every summer, I love hammocking. It's one of my favorite pastimes at camp besides making fairy doors. And y'all, it has a little man in a hammock playing a ukulele or guitar. I mean, these shorts were literally perfect for me. Unfortunately, I like my shorts to be a little shorter. These were a little too long for me. I would say probably an 8-inch inseam. And if anyone is interested in the Vineyard Vines, they are a men's size large, 16-18. We're going to say $15. $15 for the Vineyard Vines. Love that pattern. It's discontinued. These are a pair of men's shorts. I believe these are a size small. They were just too tight for me. They do have some staining on the leg. So there's a few stains on them. So I'm just going to sell them for $5. These are men's Fabletics, I believe size small. And they're just going to be $5. Okay, they're just too small for me. Right, next we have a women's sweater. I picked this up because I just loved it. The brand is Belldini, Belldini. Belldini. It is a women's size small. But when I saw the sweater, y'all, I had to get it. I am a sucker for anything cable knit. I love my cable knit sweaters. And when I saw this like oatmeal cream color with all this different cable knit styles, I had to buy it. I just had to. If this was my size, it would not be for sale. I would 100% keep this. I love the sleeves. The back is just plain. If anyone is interested in the sweater, I'm just going to say $10. I have no idea. The brand, this could be, a $100 sweater. It could be a $10 sweater. I have no idea. I'm going strictly off style. If anyone's interested, $10. Size small. And it is like a turtle mock neck. Okay? $10. I love that. Talking about a sweater, I also picked this up because, first of all, the color. And second, because it's Michael Kors. Michael Kors, women's size small. Now, this does need a little bit of a sweater shave, but it is a gorgeous magenta cable knit sweater and has these big gold buttons on the sleeve or on the shoulder. And if anyone is interested in the Michael Kors, again, it needs to be sweater shaved. We're going to say $10. $10. I loved this color. I love picking up Michael Kors. And then last but not least, we have a Joan Rivers size 14. Joan Rivers size 14. It is this very sheer micro pleated gorgeous sleeve. Look at the sleeve, y'all. I mean, this sleeve is everything including the kitchen sink. Like, oh, I mean, this is just stunning. A woman's size 14. I would say like you need like a black tank or something under it. But we're going to say $10. $10 for the Joan Rivers size 14. Gorgeous blouse. $10. All right. So that was all of my clothes. All right, y'all. I grabbed my hard goods and let's get started. The first thing I'm going to show is this super cute phone stand. It is a unicorn. So it grips your phone with this little clamp. And then you have these shape that you can, these little legs that you can shape and you can wrap around a pole. You can have standing up. Super cute. And for the Flexi Grip Unicorn Smartphone Grip Mount, we're going to say $5. $5 for the phone stand. Next, we have a pair of copper socks. It is Copper Care Copper Compression Socks in color pink. This is a one size fits all, and it says it relieves swelling and pain. And for the copper socks, we're going to say $5. $5 for the copper socks. I guess it's like infused with copper. Next, we have some hats. The first one I'm going to show is this really pretty blue Outer Banks hat. I believe this might be a vintage one. It is by CPS Caps, 100% cotton. Designed in USA, made in China. And we're going to say $5. $5 for the Outer Banks hat. Next, we have a Bass Pro Shop Club. So I believe this is a hat that you either get when you sign up for their credit card, or a hat that you get when you spend so much with their credit card, or when you join their club. I don't really know what that means, but it's a trucker hat. So you have the Bass Pro Shop Club in the front, black, dark green, olive green mesh on the back. And if anyone likes the Bass Pro Shop hat, it's going to be $5. Next, we have a new with tags Carhartt. So this is new with tags. This retailed new for, it doesn't say, but it is Carhartt. It is Carhartt right here on the back of the hat. It says Carhartt right here on the front of the hat. It is like a khaki color. Now it does have a name on the inside tag that says Grace. However, this is brand new, 100% cotton, new with tags. And for the hat, we're going to see $12. $12 for the Carhartt hat. 12 bucks. Next, this is a hat that I previously got over a year ago, maybe even 2 years ago. I believe it was like the St. Patrick's Day Fun Box collab that I hosted, I think 2 years ago. And this is by the brand Betmar, New York. And this is 100% wool, a 100% wool hat. And I recently found it again. I want to say there was maybe a tiny spot on here. I was going to have Jennifer over at French Teacher in Virginia sell this for me, but I can't remember why she didn't. There is some cat hair on it. I don't know. I don't see anything wrong with it myself. Is this it right here? Maybe a tiny little like faded spot right there? I'm not sure. Maybe it's right here. I don't know. It's suede, so I feel like if you had a suede brush, this would clean up very well. It has a little tie right here. It is a Bitmar hat. And if anyone's interested, we're going to say $15. $15 for the wool, 100% wool hat. $15. All right, next we have a Disney hat. We have this gorgeous aqua green glitter. And this is a Disney bucket hat. It is cotton. This is officially Disney licensed spirit jersey material. So this is the Disney spirit jersey bucket hat. One size fits most. And I did wash this hat, so there shouldn't be any issues with it. Super cute. If anyone wants the Walt Disney World, this is the Walt Disney World hat. I'm gonna have a price on the screen because I don't think I looked this one up. So I will have a price on the screen for that. Okay, next we have a pair of Pantus, Pantuss ballerina slippers. Pop these insoles in the microwave and relax in style. So these are handmade in Argentina, and the insoles of these slippers come out like it says. This is the insole. It's like connected with Velcro. Okay, and you put these insoles in your microwave and you get them warm for I think 20 seconds it says, and then you put them back in the shoe and then you wear them and it's supposed to like soothe your feet. These are, I believe, were sold at Anthropologie or somewhere. Pantuss ballerina slippers, and this is a size small. This is a size small. I'll have the measurements on the screen. And for these, I'll also have a price on the screen. Price on the screen for that. Next, we have a cute Snoopy's. This is a vintage Snoopy's from, no, not vintage. It's from 2023. I thought this was vintage. It looks vintage. It's a little Snoopy's carving kit. And you get a paint brush, a paint tray, sticks, accessory inserts, and paint pouches. I'm assuming all that is still in here. I believe so. Doesn't look like it was ever used. The stickers are still good. And if anyone's interested, we're going to save $5. $5 for the Snoopy's pumpkin kit. Something just broke. Alright, moving on. We have a pair of Walt Disney Parks authentic Mickey ears. These are adorable rainbow sequin Disney Mickey ears. You have this big puffy bow. And it's a headband. So cute. And it has the pink lining. Again, and it's official Disney Parks headband. And I will have a price on the screen for that. Alright, next is a little book. This is by the second edition of Bad Spellers Dictionary. You can't spell it, you'll find it here among thousands of words listed by their wrong spelling. So someone wrote something here, I don't know what, but basically you could say farce, and it says how the incorrect way is, and then what the correct way is to spell it. Autograph, auxiliary, a verse. Just, it's really cool. If anyone's interested, we're gonna say $3. $3 for the Bad Spellers Dictionary. This is a cute little gag gift. We have another pair of socks. Oh, these are Stance. Stance is very good socks. These retailed for $18, but these are Stance socks. These are official NBA. This is the Nets. I believe that might be the team. The Nets. It is a black pattern with the NBA logo and then the B logo on the side. And these retailed for $18, and we're gonna say $6. $6 for these Stance socks. $6. Next, I have a Soul Caliber fig pen. It's Ivy Valentine number 52. It is enamel, like trading pen, collector's pen. I have no idea who that is. We're gonna say $5 for anyone who wants the fig pen. Maybe you collect that or know what it's from. I do not. Next, we have an ornament. This is by the brand Old World Christmas, Traditions to Cherish. This is a fine glass ornament. It says wine on it. It's a little wine ornament. And we're going to say $5. $5 for a little bottle of wine. Brand new with tags from Old World Christmas. $5 for that. Next, we have a little jewelry box. This is by the brand Benevolence. Benevolence. Los Angeles. It is like a champagne velvet that you open up, and it says the brand right here. You have a mirror. You have necklace stands and pouch. And then you have the rings. You have a polishing cloth, and you have the dividers that you can put wherever you want. For the little jewelry box, we're going to price on the screen. Price on the screen for the little jewelry box. I don't remember that brand. On the subject of jewelry, I do have a Premier Designs jewelry wrap. So this is by the brand's Premier Designs. It's like a teal kind of minty color. Aqua, I guess. Not aqua. I would say teal. And then it unrolls. The jewelry roll. So it has flaps like this. It opens like so. Okay. And then you have all of these. So you have necklaces, a ring, earrings. I'm not sure what these are. And then you have these little ones that have like little, I'm not even sure what you call them, like little elastics. And then you have a pouch here, and then you have a pouch there. And then you would fold it, and then you would just roll it. And if anyone's interested in the Premier Designs jewelry roll, we're going to say $10. $10 for the Premier Designs jewelry roll. And I do have a second one. So I do have two of them. So two of these. I have two of them. Okay. Next, I have a Billie Eilish. Now, it did have some sticker residue from where the thrift store put the price sticker on here. So there is some sticker residue on the little pouch. But it is Eilish by Billie Eilish. So it's probably like a free gift with like maybe perfume or something. I'm not sure. But it is a little sleeping mask, a little eye mask. And if anyone's interested, we're going to say $5. $5 for the Billie Eilish little sleeping mask. All right. Next, we have a Disney Star Wars. Now, this is not officially licensed, but it is a Star Wars character. It is a little ID pouch, little travel luggage tag. And we're going to say $5. $5 for the luggage tag. So cute. It's a little stormtrooper container. This is a quilted leather. It kind of gives me like Rebecca Minkoff vibes. So when you open it, you have the velvet lining with the ring slots. And you have this that you have to put your earrings on. Then you have these zipper pouches. And then you have more zipper pouches. And then you have your necklaces, the elastic to keep them, you know, tucked in, and then a little pouch. And this is by the brand Becko, Becko, B-E-C-K-O, Becko. And this is going to be $10. $10 for the jewelry case. Next is this. Oh my gosh. I remember when I found this. I kind of don't want to sell it, but I have nowhere to put it. This is a stunning peacock metal tin. It is a metal tin. It is a gorgeous navy blue with purple, aqua, teal, greens. I mean, it is just stunning. I'm going to go over it very up close. Like, this is stunning. This would be so cute to open and to keep like some jewelry in here, or maybe like I don't know, like you could put like notebooks and pens and papers and put this in your office. There's a gold on the outside, and on the back it's just blue. There's sticker residue. There's a little dent right here, a little dent right there in the back that no one will see. You can see the dent on the gold. And y'all, this is stunning. Absolutely stunning. If anyone wants the peacock metal little box, we're gonna say $10. $10 on the metal peacock box. It is gorgeous. My favorite thing. My favorite. I love that. I love it. Next, this is funny. This is a brand new in the wrapper Chipotle apron. That's right, y'all. Chipotle apron. It is organic cotton canvas in color natural and size adult. If anyone's interested in the Chipotle apron, we're gonna say $10. $10 on the Chipotle. All right, next I have some Tumi items. That's right, Tumi. I have 3 of these Tumi eye masks. These are brand new. They have not been opened, so they are sewn. So when you're ready to use it, you just break it apart and it will come apart. Oh, this one's already starting to come undone. But these are Tumi eye masks. So these are great for traveling. If you know a Tumi collector, here you go. I have 3 of them, and they are going to be $5 each, or all 3 for $10. So you're basically getting one for free if you buy all 3. So $5 each, or all 3 of them for $10. Tumi, you can't beat Tumi. I have a Tumi pouch. So this is a Tumi black navy. This is navy. I think these were black. I'm not sure. This is navy. It has the Tumi right here. You have like the faux, I think faux leather. I'm not sure. It says Tumi on the zipper pull. It is a zipper, and it says Tumi for Delta. And so for the Tumi little bag, we're gonna say $8. $8 for the little Tumi zipper pouch. $8. All right. Next, we have this little pink little sun visor. It has this cute little turtle. It's a little grumpy turtle, and it is called Slacker Turtle is the brand. And he's just so cute. We're going to say $5 on him. $5 for the turtle visor. So cute. All right. Next, I have a Disney piano songbook. So if you know someone who's trying to learn the piano, or if you know learn the piano, or you want to have your kids learn the piano, this is a songbook, and it has True Love's Kiss from Enchanted, Hakuna Matata from The Lion King, and it has all the chords, Friend Like Me from Aladdin, and so on and so forth. I'm gonna say $8. $8 for that. That's what I paid for it. All right, we have another pair. Oh, some more socks. We have some more socks. This is I didn't peel the price sticker off. I got these from Plato's. I got them for myself, but I was like, I'll put my thrift haul. If they don't sell, then I'll keep them. But these are Sour Patch Kids. You get two pairs of ankle socks. So you have the Sour Patch Kids, and then the back pair is black with the different color Sour Patches that you can get. And you get 2 pairs, and this is going to be $3 for them. And then I have another pair of Stance socks, but these are Stance Marvel. So I believe this is Iron Man, but not the regular Iron Man. This is like a specific Iron Man. This is a specific Iron Man. I can't remember which one he's called. But this is the Crew Height Mid Cushion. This is the Mark. This is Mark 3. This is a size large, which would be a women's. This is a men's size 9 through 13. Doesn't look that big. These retail for $20, and these are going to be $8. $8 for these Stance. These retail for $20, so you're getting a lot off. All right. Next, I have a dad joke book. I just thought this was so funny. It's a dad joke book, and it is a notebook. So it is blank pages, and above each page there's a dad joke. How cute is that? So it says the shovel was a groundbreaking innovation. Another one says, did you know the first French fries weren't actually cooked in France? They were cooked in Greece. So just cute little dad jokes. I just thought it was funny. This will just be $5. It's I think leather. I believe this is like a leather bound little book. $5. I thought it was hilarious. And then I have this God Bless America. I wanted to show this before 4th of July comes around. This is a Ray Dunn from 2022. If anyone's interested, we're gonna say $8. $8 for the God Bless America. The Billie Eilish actually has a matching satin scrunchie that also says Eilish. So this goes with that. Okay, then I also have this bag full of Tiger's Eye. So I got this actually at the bins, y'all. And it was just, I believe this was at the bins when I was with Jennifer. And they're a bunch of just little pieces of Tiger's Eye beads. I do not believe they don't have drill holes, so they're not like beads you can string on cord. But they are just like little loose Tiger's Eye beads. So if anyone's interested in a little bag of Tiger's Eye, $5. $5 for the bag of Tiger's Eye. Okay, then we have a Yankee Candle mystery bag. Yankee Candle mystery bag. So let's see what we got. These are all scent light refills. 30-day room filling fragrance. This one smells amazing. So this is Catching Rays. Catching Rays. I believe these are all brand new. Yes. These are all brand new. They smell amazing. And I don't know how much these go for. So let's just say $5 each. So this one is the Scent Light Refill in Catching Rays. $5. Next, I have one in Ocean Air. Ocean Air, $5. Next, I have Clean Cotton. I feel like that is like a classic Clean Cotton. Next, we have another Clean Cotton. Next, we have another Clean Cotton. another clean cotton, and another clean cotton. So these are all going to be $5. If you want all of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's say $30 for all of them. $30 for all of them. Okay. All right. And then I have this mystery ornament bag, and I got this at Goodwill. The first one is a penguin, and it says Scooter, and it's from the South Pole Pals. South Pole Pals. So cute. We're going to say $8. $8 on this penguin. Next we have, oh, I know some of these can do really well. The train set. This is New Haven Diesel Locomotive. We're going to say $8 though. I should look these up. I know these. This is from 2018. So 2018. I want to say these are brand new, but for ornaments, it's hard to tell. But I think this is from the Ornament Club. So they're collectible. Next, we have Sound the Trumpet. Sound the Trumpet. And it has a little snowflake inside of the trumpet. We're going to say $5 for that one. Next, we have another penguin one. And this one is adorable. This one's from 2010. And it is a little penguin family, and they're hanging their stockings. How cute is that? We're gonna say $8. $8 for the penguins. We have another penguin one. This is Pals at the Pole. Another super cute penguins, and this one they're hanging a wreath. And this one's gonna also be $8. $8. And then last but not least is another locomotive. This is the Caboose. This is from 2011, and I believe this one's also from the Ornament Club. And we're going to say $8 for that one as well. All right, so that was a fun little mystery. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to end it there, even though I actually have a whole nother bucket full of clothes. Yes, I have a whole nother bucket of clothes. That is my video. If you saw anything that you want to purchase from me, send me an email at BrytenYourDay@yahoo.com. First of all, I want to say thank you for staying till the end. If you did, I greatly appreciate you. Please hit that like button if you haven't done so already. It really helps out the channel. Please leave a comment on what your favorite thrift find was. What was the favorite thing that I found that you love? And you don't have to purchase it. I'm just saying, what was your favorite find? I would love to know what each person thinks was their favorites. The Jason Wu was a really cool find. I loved all the handbags that I found, but there was some really fun pieces. Mine might be this peacock box. I love this peacock box. This might be my favorite. So again, please like the video. Please leave a comment what your favorite piece was from my thrift haul. And comment, and subscribe. We're really getting close to 1,000 subscribers on this channel. And once we have 1,000, I am going to do a giveaway. So please hit subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Please like the video, and I will be doing a giveaway. So all right, y'all, that is it. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye, guys.